I like it.
By accident. Hey, Candace Wakefield's gonna give us a fire performance, and the Combine's in the building. Stay tuned.
You are now tuned into Black Hollywood Live. The beat.
Swag.
I thought you got it made. I would love to have
That's
something like that made for Wink Lux.
But you know, I don't want to,
I need that shit in every color.
They do. They have it in like every color. I'm not gonna lie.
What up, y'all? It's your boy DJ Jesse J here in studio for Black Hollywood Live's The Beat. I'm joined in studio with my queen to be.
Hi guys, what it do?
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah. Yo, the only time I'm not here is if I'm traveling or I'm getting that money. That's the only way I'm not here. That money come first. You smell me?
Mr. Carter in the building.
Y'all already know what it do.
Hey, we have special guests, the Combine in the building, y'all. We got EQ.
What up? What's up?
Triune.
What up? What up? What up?
Well, thank you guys for stopping through.
Appreciate you having us.
Miss Candace Wakefield in the building. Hey. Yo, I'm super excited you brought your hats. You brought your vocals.
Yeah.
Now, Mr. Carter, who are we listening to right now? Who's the SoundCloud of the week?
Right now, we rocking out to Joshua Triplett's new joint, Too
Oh.
Long. Right. Real crossover. It's dope.
Friend of the show.
Yeah.
Yep.
You seen the recent video his little baby did? With,
I can't take it. She used to do so many commercials. She's so cute. Shout out to Joshua
She's
Trippett.
working, man.
Hey, shout out to Joshua Triplett. Make sure you guys check him out. SoundCloud.com/JTripNation. All right, so we got a whole bunch of videos to premiere today to show you guys. We were gonna play this one last week. Fortunately, time ran out. So it's B. Slade, Sexual. Let's take a look.
Tell me what you think. Okay.
Well, all right. Now, Queen, you found that he sent this over to you, right?
He texted to me, and I watched it, and I thought it was very interesting. This is a whole nother side of B. Slade, aka who used to be what is it?
Tone.
No. What I was going to say, formerly known as Tone. Okay, so this is a whole nother side of him. Yeah, he texted me this video, so I think it was important to support him. So,
Let's take a look. And I love the sound of it.
And it's clean. It's shot with a red. Can't hear it, Steve. Very clean. I just wish he'd manscaped a little bit.
You ain't into the.
I'm not into the taco meat.
The taco meat.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like it's crazy taco.
Nah, he cool though. He's sexy with it.
Yeah, it's funky. I like it.
Turn it up a little bit, Steve.
Total 90s feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very Roger Zapp almost kind of.
Yep.
Am I the only one getting a little Prince vibe? Just a little
I like
bit.
when he moved like that. Go ahead, B. Slade.
Like a Prince holiday track.
Okay.
It's more like you said Prince. I think it's almost
Hey,
like
let
the
him
Kenny
play.
Okay.
Some people are straight, some people are gay, but I'm just sexual. Isn't that what he's saying?
We know what Queen be doing in the sound of this. Hey,
What?
B. Slade, Sexual.
You.
Shout
Good for him. I think this is good for. First of all, if y'all know Tone is, he used to be a full out gospel singer.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So he came out saying like, he's into, whatever. He's free minded. So if he wanna dip over here, he dip over here, and if he wanna dip over there, he dip over there. But this is big for him to be able to be free and to do what he, do what he loves and express it. So I just give him,
And do it well.
And do it well. Yeah, good for you, B. Slade.
All right, now next we gotta play Candace. Now this is your best friend, Elvis Brown.
Absolutely.
Tell us a little bit about Elvis. How did you guys meet?
We actually met at a mutual friend's event, a house party, and we met and we just vibed really well. He said that he had saw me on YouTube and was a fan of mine on YouTube and had hoped to one day meet me. And we actually met, and it was just like a great connection ever since then. We've got to do some work with TLC together and a lot of work that's coming out next year. We just vibe it out. He's an amazing songwriter. I'm just glad to call him a friend.
And this song's really dope. It's called Congratulations. He just dropped the visual to it.
Absolutely.
Take a look.
Amazing.
Good luck to you, good luck to you. Good luck with that, good luck with you. Good luck with who? These niggas like to talk, leave them try to screw. I was out in Houston, acting class. Heard these niggas did the man aftermath. Now I'm in the coochie, then I take a bath. All these bitches nasty, bro. I be like, whoa. I only chill with the realest, the youngest to get it. I gotta check on you niggas, they hating and broke while I'm out on the mission. Yeah, out on the mansion, yeah, out in the houses, whatever is chill. I miss the juice with the pills. I put my mama in all of my wills. The money keep calling my name, my nigga. This money keep calling my name, hey nigga. I wake up and feel like the same, young nigga. Yeah. This money keep calling my name, my nigga. This money keep calling my name, my nigga. I wake up and feel like the same, young nigga. Young and I'm flossing on, young and I'm flossing on. What are they talking about? What are they talking about? Young and I'm flossing on, young and I'm flossing on. What are they talking about? What are they talking
Hey,
about?
Elvis Brown, congratulations.
That's a dope record.
Yeah, he's really swaggy too. Just like when you meet him in person, his essence is just like artist.
Absolutely.
And it's really dope. What did you guys think of the song and video?
It's a dope record.
Oh, yeah,
Real dope record.
I thought the visual matched the record really well.
Absolutely. That was what I was. Yep.
That's what I would have expected to see hearing that record without the visual. So,
I like his little head bob with it too.
Yeah. The way you wrote it.
Swag,
Yeah.
chill.
Maybe into it.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
fine.
So next up, now EQ, you know this next person, Sensei Don't Play.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Sensei, that's my
So
girl.
she just dropped her latest video, Onto You, featuring Young Licks.
Oh, she got braids in her hair?
Yep.
She did that. Yep.
Let's
She
take
did that?
a look.
did that.
Word? All right.
Checking up on you. You got me going through a lot of things. You bullshit, switching, pulling strings. Bitch should be thinking wedding rings. Because of you, I'ma dead the dream. Mad cause I could've been your queen. Really thought you could be my king. Out the ones you fuck with, I'm the one to fuck with. If it's on it, fuck it. If you wouldn't run it, I can't understand how I'm feeling tonight. Energy got me surfing on cloud nine. Just live in the moment. I'm all about the moments. Don't fuck up the moments. Boy, don't kill my vibe. I'm on you. Stay switching up on me. What you trying to do? You know I'm feeling you. Is you feeling me too? Yeah. I wanna know if you're down. I'm on you. Stay switching up on me. What you trying to do? You know I'm feeling you. Is you feeling me too? Yeah. I wanna know if you're down.
I'm pouring up the red, but I'm feeling blue. Faded all up in my feelings, now I'm hitting you.
Sensei Don't Play featuring Young Licks, Onto You. EQ, what was you thinking? Had you checked this video out already?
I actually have seen it briefly, yes. I love the carnival style atmosphere that they got going. It's real playful. You know, the chemistry between the two of them seems really dope. I'm waiting on her to allow me to bless a record for her. So,
Hey,
you know.
coming soon.
Yeah, hey, we'll see. We'll see.
Trying, what was you thinking?
I think I'm a reserve judgment on this.
Thank
one.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just say what I'm thinking. I think the record is dope. I think she's talented. I actually like her voice. I just think that she may put herself under the gun with the braids and the whole like. She may catch that Iggy Azalea.
The heat.
The heat.
The heat. Like you.
Bitch, you from Kentucky.
Like it
You don't even, you don't do this at home.
Yeah, it sucks.
Did
that
he turn
you
my mic
have
off? Let me shut up. I ain't got nothing to say.
Yeah.
Anyway, good for her, whatever. Take them braids out, though. Word up. Let's be real.
Candace, was liking the track?
You know, I think it's got good vibes to it.
She gonna watch this,
there's
too.
There's always someone that's gonna like something. There's always someone that's not going to. So you have to respect everybody's opinion and just keep pushing.
My thing just be real.
Yeah, absolutely.
Be real, though.
Well, let's talk about it. So, Combine, y'all have some real music here. Now, how did the two of you guys meet?
I love the
Because,
switch.
You know what I'm saying? Because the two of you guys
That was a hell of a
You peep
segue.
that? You peep that segue, though? That shit
They don't
because,
come
you
in
know what?
segue.
That's
They don't call me the Segway
that's
King
his best,
for
that's
nothing.
his best friend, though. That's why.
Yeah, okay.
That's real life.
That was
real life.
Letterman worthy.
She's a homie.
Like, your segue.
She the homie. It's all good, though.
So you guys were artists separately, and you guys decided to come together and create this. How did this inception come about?
Fugazi.
Well, it's kind of simple. I mean, we met through a mutual friend. We had a mutual friend of ours who is a big fan of hip hop, the homie Obi-Wan. Shout out to Obi-Wan, who introduced the two of us. And, we just seemed to have a chemistry artistically from the jump. We didn't have to force it. I did a record that was on a solo album of his, a song called Pray For Him, which I was actually on the hook, and the video got a lot of love and a lot of feedback, and people were wanting more music from the two of us together. Right. So we did another record, which was a remix to another song that he did called LOE, which is now over 500,000 views on YouTube now.
That's dope.
Nice.
And then at one point or another, we started talking about making a record, and the album kind of came together, and here we are. So we have our own solo stuff respectively, but we love making music together.
That's super dope.
Yeah.
And the fact that you guys have found a way to do it so easily, because you hear these people that come together for a group, and then the egos kind of get involved, and so there's friendship there first, and it's all for an artistic cause.
Right. I mean, the friendship part is the foundation of it, right? But the other part of it is business-wise, we're both self-sufficient individuals, so we're going to have to, I never have to be on his bumper about getting nothing done and vice versa. So from a business standpoint, it works perfectly because if I send him a record, he gets it done, he sends it back. He sends me a record, I get it done, I send it back. And since the friendship is there, the synergy's there as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's dope.
Now, all right, so we got this video. It's called Like a Winner. Tell us a little bit about it.
So, so this is one of the records that's on the album, The Combine. It's on all digital outlets as of right now. And we shot this visual a couple months back. And we released it about, I'd say, 8-9 days ago. And I think so far it's at a little over 300,000 plays.
Okay.
Yeah, it's creeping up to 400K. Now,
That's
so.
good.
Yeah.
You from LA?
I'm originally from LA. My mom's is a Grammy Award-winning R&B singer.
Oh, nice.
So she's from the Midwest. I was actually the first one in my family born here. Shout out to my family in Gary, Indiana, back in the GI.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so.
LA and Harlem.
LA and Harlem, baby.
Okay.
Best of both.
Okay,
Right?
both worlds.
Both worlds, right?
All right, so let's take a look. This is Like a Winner Combine.
Shorty said she wanna fuck with a winner. Facts. Guess that explains why she fuck with a nigga. Facts. We Mastros and Mr. Chown.
You already got points.
I'm surprised that they
Got a brown girl in the video.
Never mind your exes.
Oh, and I pushed for that.
Thank you.
That was on purpose.
Thank you.
That was on purpose.
So I guess there's a difference.
You should've heard our
Boy ignored the
conversation
DMs
about
and the mentions on Twitter. Miss Independent, baby, that ain't no issue. I respect the ones that handle their business. Facts. There ain't no penalty for having ambition. My father always taught the difference between women and bitches. I see them hoes throwing shade at your pictures, commenting on your fits and your filters. Remember when you on their mind, you get mentioned.
You sexy.
Haters' admiration, that just means that you winning.
It's that Harlem swag, though. Hey.
Fill my cup, ain't got no jaw like a winner. Gas burning, got the lot like a winner. Said she want me in her mouth like a winner. Diamond shining bright like a winner.
You better move with your...
Shorty and I need me a winner.
Swag.
Hey. Say your verse. What you got?
Oh, you hit, so now you think you a winner.
Oh.
See, nigga, you ain't pulling, you just met her on Tinder. I'm no Never spike when I score, cause the winner's gon' act like you been there. So what you thought that you was one to remember? You the type to fall for hype just like a leaf in September. She said you getting in the draws like seeing Niagara Falls. Did it once and there's no need for Rihanna. Spin a rack on any girl, she throw a math at you. That don't make your ass a winner, just a sucker who took a chick out to dinner, pay for pussy prostitution, my nigga. Go ahead and ask me why I'm cold as the winter. Equalize, pull up on her, put my brakes in a fender. This level of elevation, keep her higher than Denver. To win is a marathon, and you barely a sprinter. Just let me show you how.
Hey, Like a Winner, the Combine. Candace, what were your thoughts?
Yeah, that was
They dope.
crazy. Lyrically, content as a songwriter, I listen to words and lyrically. I actually talking about something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
It's
It's
encouraging
clean.
as well,
Thank you.
Video shot clean. Y'all look good. It's dope.
Yeah.
Love it.
Appreciate
And
it.
the
Great
dope is
job,
like,
guys.
Absolutely.
you just close your eyes and listen to that. Like, you guys both have radio voices.
Yeah.
Like, it's just perfect to bless
You know
the
what
mic.
I love? You don't sound like anybody else.
Yeah.
Right.
Nobody
Exactly.
out there. You don't sound like you're trying to imitate anybody. You have your own sound.
That's actually our
And that's
favorite
dope.
compliment to
we-
hear.
That's dope.
is
And we
that.
can understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Well, we're from a different era. Like, I want to be clear. Like, I'm not 21 years old. I'm not going to pretend to be 21 years old. I'm from an era where in hip-hop, you had to differentiate yourself. Otherwise, you was called a biter and you was exited out the game.
Yeah.
So I've always strived my whole career, and I know I can speak for EQ when it comes to this too. We thrived and strive to be individuals, ourselves. I don't want to sound like Lil Yachty. I don't want to sound like J. Cole. I'm not trying to sound like Drake. I'm triune, and I'm comfortable with that shit.
Yeah.
Hey,
Individuality.
Facts.
I mean, that's just amazing.
They shot that with a red too.
And not only that, it gives me that, like you said, like you aren't from this time, and it's like you can see that in the visual, the way it was shot. It gives me like, I don't know how to explain it, like the early 2000s type of video feel, and just your voices bring me to that time when, like in the 90s, early 2000s, when I used to listen to artists and their voice meant something to me. Nowadays, it's just like you listen to.
All you're
these
doing
artists,
is this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
No hearing
What is
nothing.
it, the Snoop Dogg thing?
Yeah, that's it.
Bobby
But
got
this
it.
right here makes I could see myself driving in my car.
Yeah,
With all the
lighting up
windows
the
down,
blunt.
the single,
Yeah.
and just
And
rolling.
vibing.
I
Thank
can
you.
vibe
I'm
to this.
with
I
it.
can
Thank you.
drive. If you can drive and vibe to a song,
Ooh,
you
you
by
got it.
yourself, driving long distance, this shit is on blast. I'm in my
Timeless.
Benz, everything open, and I'm
Yeah.
going.
Yeah.
This is what I feel.
Yeah.
And I will buy this.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah,
time-
we try.
is
We
mine?
make music that this generation will appreciate,
Absolutely.
but the energy is that golden era.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Now, what are we working on right now? So we just dropped this. So, and obviously this is.
Wait, why did you have to fight for her?
Oh yes, please.
What-
Well, it wasn't like I just said that more symbolically.
Right.
I guess what I'm saying is I'm unapologetically black.
Yes.
That's never gonna change, and I hate the way that black women are portrayed in media. Period. So with my platform, I'm always gonna portray a black woman that's unapologetically black, and I'm gonna portray her in a way that's classy and sophisticated in a queendom manner. So if you see the visual, I will never have nothing lewd or nothing crazy in my videos ever.
Nah.
She's gonna be displayed in a classy way.
Yep.
She's not gonna be, and there's only
Twerking.
one. Yeah, there's one in the video. Like we both have one woman. We're not running around with 4 or 5
Multiple.
women.
Yeah.
That are,
Guys, they're the good
Thank
guys.
you.
That was
They're
all
the
done.
good guys.
That was all
Where's the
done on
clap
purpose.
set, Steve?
Yeah, like-
Thank
We
you.
don't got no claps. Shit.
everything is deliberately
done on
done.
purpose.
And neither
This
do
is
the
not-
girls that
yeah.
they mess with, girl.
Praise God.
Now, what they
Breasts
do
of
after they
refuge.
get off the shoot, that's
That's
on
on
them.
them, right, that's
That
right.
got nothing to do with me.
Right.
But the way I
I'll
will
represent
portray
you,
them
yeah.
is gonna be the way I portray them.
Absolutely.
Thank
That's it.
you.
Absolutely.
So coming into the first quarter of 2017, what are we working on?
Man, a whole lot.
A lot, yeah.
A lot. I mean, earlier this year, we were blessed with the opportunity. One of the other records that we released called Dime City was actually used as a theme song for a CBS sports
Yeah.
television show. So
Oh, that's dope.
we had the ability to use that kind of, and the way that this album came together was because of the fact that we're both very avid sports fans, and we both are engulfed in sports all the time. We played them, we coached them, we watched them, we love them. That's kind of what this whole album was based around. So we have early 2017 some licensing opportunities that have made themselves available, with these records. Everything on the album is kind of a sports entendre to it. So, some of the songs that
Like a Winner.
the song titles, you'll see Like a Winner, you'll see Dime City, you'll see 40-Yard Dash, you'll see Alma Mater, you'll see, these are all songs that are based around the sports entendre. So you may or may not be seeing and hearing the Combine on ESPN or Fox Sports.
I mean,
or
just something like
You know.
any of those-
No big network.
any of those things, but that's what we're aiming towards right now, is trying to put our music into a more globally looked at platform.
And then as
Go
well,
ahead.
aside from the licensing opportunities, we will be hitting the road next year.
Absolutely.
We're working on that tour now.
Do we have a
And,
name for the tour?
Not yet. We have ideas, but I'm not gonna leak that quite yet. But we'll be hitting the road next year, for sure, and we'll be hitting all the major markets in the country. And then we have a video for Dime City that is being edited right now, and we'll probably be dropping that end of January, early February.
And now you've toured with some of the greatest. I mean, you've been around.
Humbly, yeah.
You know, just a couple of KRS One. You know, just a
couple.
Real hip-hop.
What's one of the biggest lessons that you've or tidbits that you've picked up being in the industry? And just in case anyone want to know, Queen knows her.
What? Who?
Girl, I'm trying to ask him a question. You talking about your nose?
I picked my nose because it hurt right here.
She had
I had to make sure
Did
it's
it the
clean.
right way, yeah.
And then he's looking at me, so I'm like, hi, because I'm picking my nose while I'm catching eye contact. That's disgusting. Okay.
Girl, keep
I'm
your
literally
hands
not digging.
down.
I'm not digging. I'm just in the perimeter.
Yeah.
Sorry. Making sure my shit clean. That's the worst thing that could ever happen to you. Okay, go ahead. Sorry. Word.
Girl, don't touch
You
my
talking and you
hand
got a
now.
frame right?
Facts.
No, this is the.
Yeah.
You've been my friend too
Nah,
long.
it's real. Yeah.
Shit.
Right,
Okay, so you
I had
asking
your
him this
period on my
question.
bed, girl.
Exactly.
Right.
No, I ain't bleed on your bed. Don't tell people that.
What?
You a fucking liar. I hate him. I hate him.
Oh God.
I had my period day one, and I'm at his house sleeping in the bed. What's wrong with that? There was no accident.
It's like
His
trying
gay
to
ass
keep
swear vagina, his juices is dripping every fucking where, and it isn't.
Okay, now first of all, bitch, you was on my bed talking about I don't want to leak nowhere.
How do we
Like
go
if
here?
we go, how do we go here? This is what I'm saying. Last week it didn't go this way.
Okay.
Anyways,
Combine.
combine,
Yeah, okay. Sorry. Go ahead. Now you was asking
we're the bipolar opposite of y'all.
Okay, right. Okay, so you was asking
We dropping our mixtape first quarter.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but
All right,
we
no, wait, you
few
again,
people that
you-
ain't gonna be on it though. Moving right along.
Anyway, so you've been in the industry for a minute. You've worked with some of the greatest.
You did that shit on purpose.
What's one of the biggest tidbits that you've kind of seen touring with them or being around legends like that? That you've applied to
I
yourself.
guess the biggest lesson is to be a consummate entertainer and professional. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of deterrents on the road. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be,
Facts.
side glue deals or the women and the drugs and all the, the different things that could come with it. And so, like, in particular, KRS-One, because he's an older artist and he's seen everything, I could kind of gain experience without having to live it by just listening to him. And
He's
so
knowledgeable.
Yeah, extremely. So like, he passed little things down to me like, hey, don't waste your time at the after parties unless you're getting paid for it. Don't tell these chicks where your hotel room is. You know what I'm saying? Certain little merch, things that you do, after your show, go down, get to your merch booth this way through the crowd and then, sign your autographs. Don't exhaust your presence, leave. The little nuances and tricks when you're on tour to maximize your earning potential and to minimize the risk that comes with being on the road.
But see, the crazy thing is, does that even exist anymore? Now that, because back then there was no like social media or anything like that, so there was more privacy, and the people used to yearn to see these people. They would stand around. They want to wait for you. Now they could go on live, or they can go on
Yeah, but
Snap.
there's nothing like seeing someone in person.
But when you're watching this person daily live, it's like, oh well, I see him every day.
Girl, if Beyonce walked by you,
I've hung out with, I've been around Beyonce. That's not the issue. Beyonce also isn't on live every day. Beyonce is untouchable.
And you're leading me to my point.
Right.
So, I take a different approach to things. Like, I got a chance to tour with Jadakiss for a short period of time, and he's a very private person. Jadakiss isn't really out on social media like that. And I learned from him as well from some other artists that I've never met even. But I don't exhaust myself on social media. You're not going to see me on Snap every day. You're not going to see me on live every day. You may never see me on live. I'm not on Periscope. I'm not on certain platforms. So I make sure that my presence is, and I'm not saying this in a narcissistic way, but I make sure that my presence is almost a gift when it does arrive.
That's
because
me.
that way I'm not exhausting my presence. Like, no shout outs.
Don't
This
look
bitch
so
be on Snapchat every day.
No. But I'm always always invited to events. Hold up.
Yeah.
I'm
And you
always
never
invited,
go.
and I never go. But when I show up,
But
I
to
get
be honest-
mad love.
Yeah. Same.
Like, yo, you came out, queen, because I fucks with you.
Right.
That's why I came
Right.
out.
Facts.
This is the only motherfucker who house I go to, who he be like, you better come over here. I get out of my bed in my pajamas and go
With
chill with
period.
him. It's a very few. Sia is very few people that I'm moved for like that. Other than
Right.
that, I'm in my own world doing my own thing.
Yeah, same
I
here.
don't have time to be
Yeah.
socializing every day. I don't need to be at the place every Tuesday that everybody at, or at the place
I
every
think that some
Wednesday.
of that has to do with the confidence that people have in themselves too,
That's
though.
true.
Because I mean, if you're confident in yourself and who you are, you don't need the additional attention
Damn
of
sure
being on
don't.
live
You don't
and
need the validation.
Periscope and all that, right? So I think that it comes down to like Try was saying, learning from these people who have come before you, but also setting your own precedent, which is that like he said, you want people when they see you to be
Excited
Right.
and happy
like,
and honored.
You talked about that other era, like my mom's was a singer-songwriter, big name back in the 70s, for those who
What's her
know,
name?
who know
Denise
who
Williams.
Denise Williams is, yeah.
Yes,
Denise
yes,
Williams.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, he caught she. Denise Williams.
But a lot of people, well, from our generation, our age, don't know about that.
Okay.
But, I mean, that was pre-Instagram, pre-Facebook, pre-all of that.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah, but
Your mother was the bomb.
Thank you. She is the mom.
Is the mom.
She she
her
still sings all
vocals are
her
still
all
super
original
nice.
key. Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah.
She still hit them notes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah, she can.
I just took I
Hell yeah,
came
she
to a
can.
show just a couple months ago.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Get out of here.
Legendary.
That's legendary.
VH1 Divas, honey. Where
Yes. You come from a legendary
Y'all bring these little thoughts up here.
Okay,
so
sorry.
even just learning from her though, but just to get back to the point was that it just comes down to like she had so much confidence in herself, and I saw her turn down so much stuff growing up. I was like, Mom, you don't want to do this, you don't want to do that. She's like, Nah, I don't need to do that.
Choosy. Gotta be
so then when
choosy.
you go and like you say, you show up, the love is crazy.
Show up and show out. That actually happened the other night. So I went to this thing. It's called the Black Billionaires Concert. Track Martians was putting it on, and all the interviews are up now. You guys can check them out. So I met EJ, and he has this new song out called Saucy. He just dropped the video.
EJ who?
Johnson, not
Oh, okay,
Johnson.
him.
I'm sorry.
EJ
Take a
Saucy.
look.
Yo, EJ.
Well, EJ, you go by EJ the
You
Kid.
feeling saucy? You faded? You smoking? Will you bust it open? If I let you run in my foreign, baby. No lie. Baby, I'm one of a kind. Yeah, I'm flipping these birds at the drop of a dime. Yeah, you holding on to that man you don't need. Stop holding on to that man, he ain't me. Oh no, there's no need to even explain it. Cause when you're looking for the real, I'm the man right here. Hold up, just take your time. There's no need to rush, just take it slow. We got all night. I see you surfing my wave, my wave, my wave. I see you looking for the real, I'm the man right here. Hold up, you can't ignore me. I'm so saucy, bitches can't ignore me. I'm so flawless with the foreign haters can't afford it. I'm so saucy, you the woman that I'm wanting.
Hey, EJ Jones, saucy, it was like meeting an alien. He's like, his energy is so dope. He does that Star Wars thing when he greets you. Super cool kid. All right, this next one, I can't remember if I played this for you guys before, but I'm gonna do it again because it's my gym song. I've been running this track. I have gotten this woman too much money. She's from London. She's one of my favorite artists out of London, Stefflon Don. Mm-hmm. The song is called Real Ting. Yeah. Take a look. And apparently this song might be towards Nicki Minaj.
Some get hype, but them no look right. No talk, but them not fight.
Okay.
Say them a rapper, but them can't write. Use microwave, but can't cook right. Belly fuck, belly mark up. If him cheat, you're the pussy cock. But when me click me finger like a rock, I cock it for you, send up in a pussy till it bop. Cock it for you, send up in a pussy till it bop. Pussy till it bop, yeah. Pussy till it take the trash out, let a real nigga in. Yeah, they ain't fucking with the kid. Labels on my back, God, they know I'm gonna win. Yeah, I'm
but she knows she ain't this. Even if I rock these bitches up, ain't clean. Yeah, them still wouldn't sell. I was in the shop, had it from the cops. Then I was at your nigga's house, cutting on the crop. Grinding in my dudes, looking like a boss. She said she getting money while she lying, tell her stop. Niggas
Shots
on my
fired.
line, saying they're in love.
Hey, Stefan Dong, real ting. What are we thinking about that?
I think dudes really gotta step their game.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, 'cause girls is coming.
She got bars.
yo,
Yeah. She
son.
spit. That's hood.
I'm keeping it 100 with you.
No, that's.
These women.
We were just talking about.
What I just
We
said.
were literally just talking about this on the way here.
Women have bars
They're
now.
coming.
They
They're
are
coming,
coming. They're like, yo, we don't have no more hard dudes. Everybody want to wear tight pants and nobody want to be hard.
We were just talking
The
about this.
women are like, yo, I'm just going to take over. I'm going to be hard. I'm going to be feminine though, but I'm going to be hard with it. And I'm coming with
Somebody's
bars.
got to do it.
Somebody has
gotta
to
do
do
it.
it.
On Mamas, I just said this the
On
other day
Mamas.
online. On Mamas, I just said this the other day.
Yo.
I said, I just find it interesting that Young M.A. is the hardest rapper out of NYC right now.
Right now.
Wait, but why is he teaching motherfuckers how to? Why is she teaching motherfuckers how to eat?
What, eat Regina?
Yeah.
Well,
But
shit.
I'm not even gonna get into that.
Yo, yes, that's another part. You know, that part.
But they got bars.
Yeah, she's dope.
Yeah.
She's dope.
So the tea is with Stefan Dawn. She's been quiet for a minute, but apparently that there's all these rumors that Nicki Minaj has that whole Trinidad. She does that London
she's
voice
Jamaican.
and whatnot. So that she had kind of taken some of the style and influence from London and brought that over to here in America and monopolized off of it. So Stefan's coming out, and now that she's coming out, she's got colored hair too. So
That's
people
a dope
keep
record,
trying
though.
to. Yo,
That's a
listen
hard
to this.
record.
It's hood.
That record is
I played it for you over
Over at that
over at Dash.
Yeah.
It wasn't this track, but we
That was
did
another girl.
Cho
Another,
Popalik.
record,
Like this girl has some serious.
She not from New York, but
She
it's cut from
sound
that
like New
cloth.
York.
though.
Yeah, got
She
that cloth.
sound New York.
She cut from that cloth.
And that was
She
what he
talking
was
that.
saying about Young M.A. is that it's not necessarily
I
that
fuck with
she's
that record.
the
B.
hardest rapper
Dude, I
from
fuck with that
NY
record,
right now,
B.
but she's the only one making that hard New York
wait.
sound.
And Remy, give
And,
Remy
well,
a little
Remy
bit.
is,
Yo,
I mean,
all the way
that
up
goes
is
without
all
saying.
the way.
Yeah, that goes
even
without
like
saying.
even if it wasn't all the way, even if she wasn't rapping to all the way up, like
She's always been-
she's always gonna have bars.
Right. Of
Yeah.
course.
But
I
these
mean,
bitches is killing these dudes.
Yeah.
Step
They
up,
are.
dudes.
now it's hard.
Women are making y'all look real
hard out
bad.
here.
We don't need to start no
Switch your
fight.
sides. Switch your
All right.
sides.
Well, speaking of the female
They're not
takeover,
killing me.
Miss
I just want to
Candace.
keep that a buck. though. I got fucking bars.
He rolling
yeah,
the
okay.
sleeves in.
we're some very defensive people.
We heard it though.
you know,
We heard it. We heard it. We heard it. Let's
Let's
start a cipher though.
right.
Let's start a cipher.
We'll do a
with the
cipher in a
shits.
little bit. All right, Miss Candace. So now you are out here. We just got to start with this because everyone's probably like, why are there hats on this table? So not only is Candace an amazing songwriter, singer, she is also just an artist in general. So you have these hats.
Yeah.
Now, what is the name of your hat company?
Well,
And how did it come about?
Okay, well, as an artist, I'm a singer-songwriter, artist, and as an artist, you want to stand out. You don't want to look like everybody else, and hats have always been my thing, So, I've been wearing fedoras for a long time, and everybody else wears fedoras too. So I'm like, damn, everybody rocking these fedoras. Like, what could I do? So, one day I was at the house and I had some paint, and I just was like, looking around, I'm like, I went and grabbed my hat, and I just started going in, and I started rocking that one hat. And everywhere I went, everybody wanted to know where I got my hat, and I'm like, I made it myself. And I'm like, oh shit, it started to become a thing. So I turned it into a business. I'm like, Superstar C Collection. Different from the rest is when you look your best.
Hey, like
Superstar
that.
C attest. So every artist, anybody, rocking fedoras, I pass out my cards. They always ask where I get my hat. I'm like, shoot.
Yeah, there it is. I made it.
Out the cards, check them out.
Now, you went on tour with Nicki Minaj. I mean, you've written for some of the greatest artists out there right now. And now you're taking your time.
Yeah.
Now it's time for Candace to step forward and shine.
Absolutely.
How hard was that for you?
Oh man, it was a tough decision because I had been working for Nicki Minaj consistently. I literally was able to leave my job and tour with her for 4 years, like nonstop, and that took care of me, But it was it was a blessing, and then after a while I felt like, man, I'm missing opportunities to do my own artistry. I was missing opportunities to do shows, all kind of stuff, you know. So I'm like, man, I kind of got lost in the background world because of the money and the consistency of it, and I lost sight of my dream and my goals. So I just prayed about it, and I took a leap of faith, and I left the background world alone, and I had made a conscious decision to not go on the second half of the tour with Nicki Minaj, and me not doing that got me my first publishing deal.
Hey.
And I think that was the best decision that I could have ever made, And God bless her, I still show her love. It's a blessing, traveling the world for a long time, being heard solely, my voice in front of thousands of people has been a blessing, and it still carries with me today.
What was your favorite song to perform on tour with her?
Grand piano. Because I got to do this big operatic part, all by myself.
Nice.
The world got to hear my voice every show, so that was a blessing to be able to touch people with my voice. So grand piano.
I love that song. Now, coming up, TLC has this big album that they're working on. And,
About time.
You got some spots on the album.
It was already paid
Congratulations.
for. Absolutely, yeah,
So tell us, defend TLC, because
Is
some of
that
the
the money?
fans
Is it being funded by the money that was given to them by GoFund, GoFundMe, or whatever?
And Candace's paycheck was a real
you know what?
Or whatever.
I don't know much, but I know enough to know that these things take time, and it's
Yeah.
just not them. It's so many other people that operate under your operation.
Yeah.
So you have to take in consideration that it's not just you handling things. There's other people around, and fans. We rush and we want things quick, but it ain't that easy.
I'm happy that they're coming back.
Yeah, it's a blessing to be a part of that. T-Boz is amazing. Chili is amazing, and I'm so glad to have a few records on there coming out.
Yay!
That's what's up.
Working.
Yeah, absolutely. God is good. So
All the time.
All the time.
Yeah, Candace, I know we've had so many highs this year, but what is one thing that you would say, being a female in the industry right now, and singing the type of music that you sing, what's been the biggest struggle as a new artist or a developing artist?
Struggle. Just basically trying to get out there more, getting the respect of everyone. You may have the respect because I've been songwriting for so long and things like that, but it takes time to grow, to get your music to grow. I've had a song, my 1993 Camaro, that I released last year, and now at this point, it's actually like booming. It's booming, and I'm like, dang, I released that back then, and like right now it's booming. I'm just like, okay, so I see the process that it takes time, so just getting a lot of no's due to the fact that I am a singer, and sometimes I am told that, oh, well, you sing too good, or you sing, and I'm just like, what? You know what I'm saying? I've completely heard that I sing too well, and that the common audience wouldn't be able to understand.
That's a fucking lie, and that is why independency is the best.
Is the goal, and that's
why it's way better now that you don't need a record company behind you. You don't need nobody with a huge budget. You just need a friend who knows how to work the camera. Be like, yo, film me, understand angles, and you can do all that for free. Put yourself out there.
And that's what I'm doing.
And we talked about last week, Chance the Rapper has really, opened these doors now. The fact that he's up here for a Grammy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Respect.
And Solange, even though Solange is Beyonce's sister, they don't treat her like a daughter. It don't matter. She didn't have nobody doing nothing for her. She funded that whole thing herself. She went out in the woods.
Her and her husband.
And her husband and her son. She went in the woods and she did that whole album by herself.
Yeah.
No hype, no nothing. Her sister ain't promote or market shit for her. She did it all herself, and she's up for a Grammy.
She's finally getting the recognition that she
deserves. Absolutely. No, she's in a different space right now.
Absolutely.
Different space.
The time is perfect for her.
Exactly.
You're right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That
Different
Beyonce shadow is big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Kelly Michelle's still trying to come on.
Exactly. So, you know what I'm saying? So the fact that she's finally emerging from that's great, man.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Shout out to Solange.
Absolutely.
Okay, now Candice, one of my favorite moments from your story that I've heard, I interviewed you over at Dash, is that you recorded all of your music in your 1993 Camaro.
Yeah.
And I love it because it's dedication and the fact that
Yeah.
Yo, that joint
Still
got no
drives it.
headroom in there. How you?
Hey, it's straight. I'm straight. I'm leaning
You
back.
recording? What am I
Got the coupe, man.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna play the video, and because the video kind of talks about your story.
Yeah, absolutely.
So tell us about why are you still driving in this '93 Camaro?
You know, number one, a '93 Camaros or Camaros period, since a little girl, have been my number one favorite car. It was always my dream car, and it was my first car as an adult. I had a '94 Camaro Z28, so that was my first car as an adult. But this car in particular, I was living with my mom, you know what I'm saying? And I've been songwriting for years and things like that. But after a while, I didn't have money to pay to go to studios and record my stuff. So, you know, I invested in myself, computer. My manager at the time had got me a microphone. And I just was on GarageBand trying to figure it out. I was just like, how you do this stuff?
That
You know, I'm like, ain't no
GarageBand, though.
excuses. I'm going to figure this thing out. You know, so GarageBand, I was just like, okay, every day I just kept getting better and better and better. Mom and pops are older. You know, they go to bed early. Certain content and me loud. I'm like, where I'm going to go now? I ain't got nowhere to go. So I'm like, go to my car. You know, I'm like, this probably gonna be dumb. This probably ain't gonna work. You know, I go in the car, got the best sound, got everything you need. And I just tapped into so many emotions. I was by myself, nobody to hear me, nobody to do any input, opinions. And I just would cry singing records. I would laugh. I would just have so many different emotions going on in that car singing on this mic, just this handheld USB mic, you know. And, you know, it got me my publishing deal.
That's
I just was
awesome.
shopping records, and my publishing deal came alone from my consistency and my dedication to recording all these songs. And I had this big-ass catalog of over 500 songs that I've written and recorded in this car that got me my deal. You know?
Wow.
So,
How inspiring.
Even when it break down, please keep it. Put
it
it up
does.
somewhere.
When I did a '93, I have spent a new car on this car. You know, but God is good. I'm going to get my new mirror, my new blessing, but I'm always going to keep this car.
that.
'Cause
Absolutely.
That's my ladybug. It's my good luck charm.
Yeah.
Always had it.
Absolutely.
That's
Always
a fire
love it.
story.
All right,
That's
so
a great story.
now you also have this other song that's out now, single "Higher Ground,"
Yeah.
which she's gonna perform, and it took everything in my power for her not to perform and have to be top of the show. I was like, no, we got to go out high. All right, so we're gonna play 1993 Camaro, and then get you set up for your performance.
And then Steve, turn the mics off.
Boom. Yeah. So here we go, y'all. Candace Wakefield, 1993 Camaro.
Sitting here thinking about life and how I'm gonna get by. Every day and night I'm out here working overtime till I'm tired. I got lyric after lyric, song after song. I've been grinding in my car all night long. 'Cause it is my refuge, my personal space. Whatever emotion I'm feeling, it's my getaway. So up and away I go. I'm up the cloud. 'Cause that's where I belong. In my 1993 Camaro, all I do is dream. I see visions and things. In my 1993 Camaro, all I do is dream. All I do is dream. In my 1993 Camaro, all I do is dream. I dream. All I do. In my 1993 Camaro, all I do is dream. I dream. So crazy how the time goes by. Sitting in my car all night and I'm looking at the moon and I'm looking at the stars and I'm wondering if I'm gonna see tomorrow. I wanna know if I'll ever make it like the big stars. Have a big star, Hollywood Boulevard, have a fancy house. And I work so hard. I just wanna make it for my family. I gotta make it for my family. So up and away I go. I'm up in the clouds. That's where I belong. In my
in my whole left side of my back.
Yo, Candace Wakefield, 1993 Camaro. Queen, why you got porn on here?
This is not porn, you hating ass son of a bitch. He wanted to know how many tattoos. I hate you. He wanted to know the tattoo. Look,
See what happens when you ain't paying attention?
I'm comfortable in my skin, so fuck you.
Hey, he said that was a Pornhub thumbnail.
No.
That's what he said. I didn't say that.
I'm not saying it looked bad. I'm
He's
just
the
saying
one
it
who be
looks-
putting me on to mad porn on
Girl,
Snapchat.
Why?
Follow this one.
Go
follow
on this
that
bitch. Go on her Snapchat.
My
This is where you're
Snapchat,
going.
whatever popping up when you see them fucking is something that you tagged me on. That
Girl,
you put
but
me
I
on.
put her onto Tumblr and she like. Huh?
Tumblr. Oh my god, I don't even go.
All right,
Okay, sorry,
anyways.
Candace.
First of all, 1993 Camaro. What were your thoughts?
I think she sounds freaking amazing, and you're not too good to be whatever. Whoever's saying that is scared.
Hater.
Oh, yeah.
Haters, and they're scared, and you need to keep doing what you're doing because you sound amazing.
Facts.
For real. And don't stop writing either. Get
No.
paper from everywhere.
I'm gonna play that for my mom's, man. I'm gonna play that record for my mom. please.
Oh, silly of me
well, y'all.
to think that I.
Yeah.
You know, that's who Nicki Minaj told me that I sounded like to her when I first met her.
Denise Williams.
She said Denise Williams. She
That's
said,
mad
"Oh my
love.
God, you sound like an angel. You remind me of Denise Williams."
That sounds
Really? Full
That sounds
circle.
amazing.
And look how the spirit
I
worked
should-
out. You and her son. This is her egg right here.
This is a magical show.
I'm sure enough gonna show her too.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta show her this next performance because this is genuinely my favorite song of yours, Candace. It's called Higher Ground. Like when you hear it, yes.
Hollywood live.
Yes, Steve.
When you hear it, it is just going to touch your soul. It's gonna make you move like, in ways that you haven't moved before. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Candace Wakefield. Higher Ground.
Hey. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Hey. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Hey. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Hey. I'm taking off into the sky. Here I go. Hey. Roaming way up with the angels. I am flying over on my obstacles. Goodbye is the only truck I know. Whoa, hey. Gone with the wind. I feel it in my soul. The further that I go, and it's levitating me. Oh, it's levitating me to another frequency. Where y'all at? I'm up in higher, higher, higher ground. I'm up in higher, higher, higher ground. No, you will never, ever bring me down. I'm up in higher, higher, higher ground. Whoa, whoa, floating on so high that you can't reach me. Yeah, I'm way up in them levels they don't teach you. No, you gotta open up that third eye and you'll see it clear. So much life up here. Come with me, let's go. Hey, live a little. Don't be scared to try. It's all in your mind. You're in control of it, yeah. Don't you let go of it, no. Relax, just flow to it and enjoy the ride. I'm up in higher, higher, higher ground. Are you up in? Are you up in? Oh yeah, yeah. But you wouldn't never bring me. But you wouldn't never bring me. I'm up in higher ground, yeah. I'm going up, I'm never coming down. Is where I can be found. Oh, yeah. I'm going up, I'm never coming down. Oh, it is where I can be found. Come with me, let's go, y'all. Live a little, don't be scared to try. It's all in your mind, you're in control of it. Don't you let go of it, no. You're in control of it. Oh yeah, no you will never bring me. No you never bring me. I'm up in higher ground, yeah. Hey, higher, higher, higher ground. I'm up in higher, higher, higher ground. No you will never bring me. No you will never bring me. I'm up in higher ground. Da-da-da-da. Yeah.
Candace Wakefield, Higher everywhere. Candace, where can everyone keep in contact with you?
Hey, Superstar C, SUPASTARC, everywhere. Instagram, Twitter. God bless y'all. Candace Wakefield.
Thank you for stopping by. Combine, where can everyone follow you guys?
Shoot, you can catch us at wearethecombine.com is where you can catch us. And at IAMEDOTQ, at iTriune. What up?
Boom, Queen.
Everybody already know. Instagram at Queen Wink, Snapchat at Queen Wink, Twitter at Queen Live. And if you want some weave, go to winklux.com. 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 Winklux.com.
Mr. Carter.
You already know that. You can follow me everywhere at Mr. Carter and at MrCarter.com.
Boom. Make sure you guys hit me up everywhere at DJ Jesse J. Also hit us up at BHL Online and BHL The Beat across all social media platforms. Hit us up on iTunes. Subscribe to that podcast. Till next week. Peace.
Hey. From executives Keven Undergaro, Dario Kristen, Tiana Hobson, and the entire BHL staff, we would like to thank you for supporting Black Hollywood Live, the first online broadcast network dedicated to African-American entertainment. For questions and comments, contact us. info@blackhollywoodlive.com. Like us on Facebook, tweet us, or Instagram us at BHL Online. And I am the official voice of Black Hollywood Live, Scipio. Instagram me at KingXOBay. Thanks for tuning in.
Music redefined.
The views expressed here are those of the host only and do not necessarily reflect the views of BHL or its owners or principals.